Number one, lazy black people. Hey, what's up, guys?
Welcome to the podcast where we talk about anything and everything that comes out of the crap chute. I'm your host, JD. This is my co-host,
Burritos.
James. I call him James, everyone else call him Jimmy. It just works like that.
It's a little bit weird.
A lot of things happened this week, James.
Yeah? Tell me about it.
We're back with another food review. Can't wait to eat. Can't wait to...
Oh, he was laying down. A little visual gag for you audio listeners. For this video-only podcast.
What are we eating today, James?
We're eating...
Taco Bell's chicken sandwich.
Hey, you say that. One day.
Well, I mean, there is chicken in there.
There's chicken.
Spoilers. There's
Cantina chicken.
There's chicken in there.
We're actually eating their dipping burritos, both types, the steak and chicken. And we're having it with two of the sauces because I just didn't really want to dip it in sour cream, and that wouldn't have been good for, you know who.
I could handle it. It's just a dip in sour cream. That's not that much.
Don't worry, I got us cheese instead.
Thanks. Bring out the guest of honor, the guest of the hour.
Chipotle.
That's not. Oh yes. They're both.
Cheese.
They're both yellow sauces, and on the camera, it's gonna look hard. It's gonna be hard to distinguish.
It's like
You don't have to show them. They're just sauces. All right.
Can you tell the difference? This is gonna be a weird packing. Tin foil. Don't microwave it.
It's tin foil?
It's tin foil, because these are what they do for their special ones.
You wouldn't mind if I grab this, right?
Yeah, it's steak.
It's actually smaller than I thought it would be.
Okay, freak. And we're gonna start with the chicken one.
Okay. Let's eat. I'm hungry, hungry, hungry.
So we're both gonna take one.
Okay.
No, I meant one of these.
Oh, I see.
So I have. Yeah.
Okay.
So these are the Cantina chicken.
Are we gonna open these up?
Well, we're going up, but I want to just have a bite of it on its own. I'll kind of go solo with it. So, what are your initial thoughts?
It's sad looking.
It is.
And it's very small.
It's also.
Now, my hands aren't very big. Like, James, you want to put up your hand? I don't have very big hands, but this is like.
Yeah, I also gave you the smaller one.
This is like Nintendo Switch controller type of size. Should we just
dink it and sink it? So where are you feeling out with this one? One bite in.
It's pretty okay.
It's not a response.
There's chicken in it.
I
think it tastes pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish the breading was just a little bit crispier, but other than that, it's pretty much alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't taste bad.
They're doing something I don't like. The cheese melted on top. No, melted on top.
Oh.
I think it makes it a very messy eating experience, especially for something that's dipping. The whole point is that you're dipping it so you don't put your fingers in the sauce, but then they give you like this really greasy cheese they melt onto it.
Yeah.
And they did this with their grilled cheese burrito, and I didn't like it then either.
I just prefer there's no cheese melted on top of it at all.
Well, that's because you're weak. You were born unfortunate. Because you're gay.
Top 10 James Sus moments.
Number one, lazy black people.
So black people.
So which one you want to try it with first?
Let's try Chipotle first. I'll help you go with the cheese.
They put significantly less Chipotle than cheese.
That's right. Because they saw you, James, and they're like, that's a cheesy boy.
I was gonna say it. That's a cheese boy. Now, I know boys. I know cheese, and this is bull.
Guess we just dip it in?
Yeah, here, dip it.
And I guess for the cheese, I'll just pour it on top.
I mean, yeah, you do you, man.
I know it says dipping burrito, but I was doing the pouring is like a pouring burrito. Let's eat.
They got like something green in there. You see that?
Yeah, that's looks a bit like snot actually.
Delicious though. They also double cut the cheese. So So actually, we can do.
That chipotle sauce is a lot spicier than I thought it was. It hit me.
I realized they double cooked the cheese.
Oh, hey, that's
yeah.
nice.
So we can do that.
That's good enough for me.
So now we can both.
We could
just
actually
dip.
just dip it.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's take a dip, huh?
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Yeah. What do
chipotle
you,
sauce.
Yeah. You like Chipotle? I love Chipotle.
Like the.
Not the restaurant.
The restaurant?
I'm indifferent about the restaurant, but I like the sauce Chipotle.
I don't have chipotle sauce that often. Is this what it normally tastes like?
I'd say this is like kind of the kind of like mid-range.
I'm okay with it. It's pretty good.
This one's more spice over flavor.
Yeah, it's not something I put on everything, like Frank's sauce, not sponsored. But let's try that cheese.
Fuck.
Wow,
Whoop.
it is cheesy.
All right.
Cheesy.
Let's dink it. Another time I caught you putting it into your mouth.
I didn't put it in my mouth just yet. I was going to.
I saw that jaw unhinge and you go. "Ah."
Oh, it's cheese.
Yeah, it's cheese. I think it overpowers the flavor too much for you to really like
I don't like cheese.
taste and make sure. Really? Wait, hold on. Do it again.
I don't like cheese. That sound you made shut that dog up real quick. He like stopped barking for a second. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about the flavor of cheese I just don't like. I can't quite place it. It's just not. It's like just something that I just don't like.
What are you? Gay?
I thought you were about to call me not American, like an alien or something.
Well, yeah, we already know that.
When I dipped in the cheese, I couldn't taste anything but the cheese.
Yeah, it's their cheese is so thick and so like just taking over that like you really can't taste anything else. It's like when you put a banana into like a milkshake or something, you know. It's like or a smoothie. I don't know which one it is, smoothie or milkshake. It's like when you put like one specific flavor in that you know is going to overtake everything, but you still put all the other
For me,
ingredients.
it's usually chocolate. Chocolate. Anything usually just tastes like chocolate.
This is a new item. They debuted it in Ohio of all places.
Yeah.
It was either Ohio or Utah. I just know it was somewhere cursed, and not here.
Iowa. Everyone forgets it exists, but that's where the Illuminati's based. So let's get some steak in our system, huh?
Magical, ain't it? It's so greasy. I don't like
It's
that.
kind of the thing. I like how you particularly say this about Burger King, but for me, all the fast food places kind of have foods that are just kind of unappetizing.
I tried to give you the bigger one this time.
Thank you. Well, let's take a raw bite first, and then
Let's go at it raw. My marriage is failing. All right,
my wife left me.
I miss my wife tails.
But boy, do I love Latinas, Sonic.
Tails, watch out! Those Latinas will get to you. Oh no, a drone!
The drone's over New Jersey.
Oh, no.
They're coming at us.
It's kind of lamer.
The steak has a more steaky taste. There's a lot of meat taste to this. I think I like it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at that. I'm shotgunning just meat. You got much more going on in yours. Let's show the camera.
I got a ton of cheese.
Mine's just got 2 big pieces of meat. JD's got like a whole thing going on.
Yeah. Consistency's not very there, but my bite was meat and cheese. I think I like this one more than the chicken.
Yeah, really, I like the chicken. I think it's specifically also the cantina chicken, so it changes it. It's not the regular chicken; it's more flavorful.
I see.
So I kind of like their cantina chicken one a bit more.
Yeah, it might be just because I like the taste of steak more than chicken.
Holy shit!
Maybe it's because we just have too
There's a
much.
literal drone right there.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
You don't think it's spying on us, do you?
Oh my god! It just hit the Twin Towers.
Throw it on the
Good.
news. Doesn't matter what channel. Let's try this chipotle sauce, huh?
Some chipotle. All right, dink it.
What is in chipotle sauce?
You know, if that was in the burrito, That'd be pretty nice. Like as a sauce inside of it. No saucing it up.
Maybe. But
Made
I
it a
feel
bit more smoother down
I feel
the
like if
throat.
they put it in it, they'd mess it up and put too much in it.
What other opinions do you have, little man? That's what I do.
Cheese time. Now, if the previous one was
Look how much yours has and how much mine has. And I have more cheese in mine.
I won't expect.
That's hollow ground right there.
I hope this thing doesn't overpower the burrito. I'll tell you what.
I don't know why you think that. Fuck,
I actually went out of my way to put way too much on it just so I could be like, oh, this overpowers it. Let's eat.
Dink it. And dink it.
And sink it.
Yeah. Do you see a slide running up? I think texture-wise,
It's terrible, you're right.
it's, I was gonna say it's still not. It still shouldn't be used in this way.
Huh, I'll tell you what, man, this stuff could be enough to kill me.
I watched it fall off. As you're saying, this stuff falling apart in your hands can never be enough. All right. You want any of these individually? You want this large amount of cheese?
Nope. Nuh-uh.
Like a telltale character?
But you're ready.
It's yours.
I'm gonna take into the account the size of it.
Yeah.
How much is one burrito? One dipping
So it's
burrito.
$12 overall. That's 2 burritos. Are you talking about like one individual burrito
One
out of
order.
the 4?
One order
Oh,
of a dipping
I'd say
burrito.
like six-ish dollars, like $5.99 or something.
I'll factor that in. I give it a 6 out of 10 then. I think it's not worth.
You're rounding up from the $5.99 price.
I don't think it's worth $6.
No?
To be honest. It's
Yeah, no, talk to them as it drives by. Have you seen the guy that does it?
I haven't actually seen it.
He
I've heard
goes to
about it.
like mall food courts and just like the stores around the mall, and it's like this guy with like a super high pitched voice, and he's just like,
Is it a guy or is it a kid?
I can't tell. They look old, but they sound like a child.
There's probably a kid.
They got that old
Kids
man
have
face.
been aging pretty
They got
fast.
that old man face.
You hear that kids have been aging pretty fast recently? There's
I
like
don't
kids.
trust when people say that.
There's kids who have.
What are you, next mini lad?
There are people who look like they're like 50 and they're like 25. What's your score, James? What's your score?
An astonishing 20 out of 10.
If you guys enjoyed, you
No,
should.
it's I'd say it's 6 out of 10. Yeah, I think it's like a very middle ground type thing. I think it's
It's
better.
mid.
I think it's better than mid, but not like good. I want to give it a 7. Like I think 7 is my baseline for good, and then I feel like from there, like it gets progressively better or progressively
5
worse.
is mid.
5 is mid because that's literally the middle.
Yeah.
But I think I'll call it good at 7. I think it's okay at 6.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's okay. If you guys enjoyed, you should subscribe. Hit that bell notification icon to get notified when these episodes drop out every Sunday. Not this one in
Say it
particular.
again. Win.
The crapshoot Sunday.
Win.
Sunday.
Win.
Sunday.
Win.
If you like James.
No, there's wind.
Yeah, there's wind. Sunday. If you like James, his links are in the description below. Go check him out there.
Ooh, I heard like a cracking noise when I started leaving.
Yeah, Crapshoot drops every Sunday. It won't always be a food review or a special like this one. But it is every Sunday, so until next time. That's it for me, James. Bring us out.
So FNAF 2 had set images.
I'm dead!